Hello and welcome to Always a Friday. Hello and welcome to Always a Friday, and today we're in Odaiba, Tokyo. There's so much to do here on this man-made island. There's a beach which we're going to make full use of. There's also some robots to go and check out and the Toyota Mega Web as well. So lots to do today, so let's get going.
And this is Rainbow Bridge as well. Can you see it?
Just here somewhere.
Rainbow Bridge.
Such a nice breeze as well. Tokyo is so hot and humid, whereas here we've got a lovely breeze being by the sea. It's beautiful.
So unfortunately you can't actually swim in this sea, but the beach is still really cool place to relax, and the fact that it's so close to Tokyo is crazy. It's really cool.
Can you see what that is? We were walking around the beach and we were exploring and we stumbled across the Statue of Liberty. Who'd have thought it? We had no idea this was here.
So we've done the beach, we spotted the Statue of Liberty, which was pretty cool, and now we're going to go into the Fuji TV studios in their massive sphere, because apparently it's an observatory room, so we're going to see if we can go inside and check it out.
It really is the simple things in life, right? Come on. This is so cool.
Without doubt, the best escalator I've ever been on.
So we just went up there and we found out it was 550 yen to go in, which I know isn't expensive, but because we're doing a lot of different things today, we decided to give it a miss. Sometimes when you're traveling on a budget, you do have to prioritize. So this is one of them things today, unfortunately. The building, however, is incredible, the architecture, and it's a really awesome place to just explore. So definitely check it out if you're here. But we're still excited because now we're gonna go and find some robots. So let's go.
So as Rebecca said, we were going to go and find some robots. Now we've come to Miraikan, which is the National Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation, and apparently there are some robots here with 620 yen each to get in, but it looks like a really cool museum, so let's go and see if we can find some robots.
It's a robot. Oh!
First impressions, hun?
Scary, but so cool. Really cool place, and just that robot's looking at me. Just a really interesting place, and I just really want to see everything.
This place is amazing. It just took my breath away completely. There's robots everywhere. There's loads of cool questions about Earth, about science. Just as a museum, definitely one of the coolest we've been in. So just so excited to see more of this place. And unfortunately we missed the talk with one of the robots that actually talks back to you by about 20 minutes, which was so annoying. But we got to see it. But what we will try and do is try and phone Asimo, see if I can find this robot, and yeah.
In a space habitation model.
Ooh.
This is what it would be like.
What's that?
toilet?
Look, you have to get
look.
strapped down, right?
You put your feet on it.
Oh my god.
No way.
Is that a bed? Do you sleep standing up?
It's incredible. It's so interesting, and there's so much going on. You could honestly spend hours here, and it's so interactive as well. Everything is interactive, so a really great thing for adults and for children, which is fantastic, really.
So we are just waiting now for Asimo to come out, yeah? Asimo is a really famous robot. We're not entirely sure what it can do, but let's wait and see.
We'll soon see, yeah.
Enjoy Asimo's demonstration. 皆さん、こんにちは。いろいろなことができるようになりました。
We will show you some of Asimo's abilities. Please watch Asimo kick a ball.
Crikey, give it a boot.
ちゃんと蹴ることができました。できるようになるでしょう。今日の空はきれいだね。
This is the most Japanese thing we've seen in Japan.
うっかり浮かんでいるね。部屋に戻る時間です。バイバイ。
So Nathan, how was Asimo?
Asimo was awesome. It was so cool to see a robot that was so human-like, or not human-like, but the movements were human-like. Just amazing. You know, growing up in the 90s and the early 2000s, we were always promised robots this, robots that, and yeah, that was kind of as close as you're going to get at the moment to like a real walking, talking robot, and just awesome to be able to see and to be able to be that close, and that's kind of one of the few things that you get in Japan you really can't get anywhere else in the world. So that was a really cool experience and definitely just makes the trip to Miraikan so much better. So we've just come out of Miraikan and it was amazing. I mean, who doesn't love innovative science and everything like that? Definitely recommend it. And 620 yen, which is just under like £5, kind of $7, is crazy cheap, especially we could have spent 3 or 4 hours there. We spent about an hour and a half because we're in a rush to get to our next stop, which is Toyota Megaweb. So let's go there now. So we've just walked into the first part of Megaweb, which is Toyota, and this is their history garage with all of the old cars. There's a Ferrari, we just saw Back to the Future car. Wow, awesome! And the building itself is amazing. So we're just going to make our way from the history to the more newer versions of the cars now, so we'll find our way there. But yeah, so far so good.
Oh my lord.
Is that a bit of you?
I think you have to switch the car on. This is amazing.
I'm getting in. Oh, no way!
It's like flying first class. Oh my god, it's got a little headrest as well.
This is crazy. So where are we, hon?
We're in a car in the Megaweb Toyota Centre. It's like a display with loads of different cars and we're just sitting. They're amazing, some really cool ones.
They're like kind of first class airline seats. It's really cool.
Oh, the head no, so you can. Oh, that's
it's all
nice.
leather and it's kind of like
So
so cool, but a really cool exhibition. We just saw a place where you can test drive one of the cars. We don't have the time to do it today, but it's only 300 yen. As long as you've got a driving license that's valid in Japan, you can do that, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little look around the cars now, and then go upstairs and see some of the innovation, I think, with what they do with the cars. So let's go and have a look at some more.
This is Nathan attempting to get in this tiny car.
It's not tiny, it's just a really low down seat.
Hey! think you're too big
Easy.
for it.
No, it's easy. I can't get out.
You look so big in it.
Cool.
We see these cars everywhere in Japan and I've never seen them anywhere else, but they're so cute.
So this is a place where they got all the racing cars and it's just so cool. Yeah, it's just amazing. And there's a place here where you can actually test drive. I don't know what it is, but it looks awesome. We're gonna give it a go. So we just got off these things, which are basically like an arcade racing game, but it's super realistic. The steering wheel just feels like you're driving an actual car. Yeah, obviously you had to use the foot pedals. It's basically like a Gran Turismo, but just awesome. And you had the music coming from the seat in your ears. Really awesome experience.
Pumping hydrogen. Congratulations. So we've just come out of Toyota MegaWeb. It was really awesome going around and looking at all the different cars, really interesting. And just everything we've done today has been amazing. We've really had the most incredible day exploring Odaiba, and we highly recommend you to come here for when you're in Tokyo. So if you liked our video today, remember to give it a thumbs up. If you've been to Odaiba before, we'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below and we can get back to you. And also, of course, remember to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.